So I was talking to Cass back at the schoolhouse. She's getting pretty anxious for us to end this deal with the Crimson Caravan and the McGrath family. So I'm going to go back and talk to Alice McClafferty and see if we can finish that quest that she offered, and we'll get on with carrying that out. So back to the Crimson Caravan. Now the thing is, I don't see a benefit in rushing in with guns blazing and taking out the head of the McGrath family and or the head of the Crimson Caravan. So we need to find a stealthy way of doing it. And to that end, I'm thinking that we can either use poison or explosives, and that might be a way of us not being around for anybody to see that we were the ones involved. So, first of all, she offered us a job. Maybe we should take that before we do her in.
Welcome back.
You still have that job you offered?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
All right, so I had some questions about that currency.
What would you like to know?
Well, why is the bottle cap press a problem for you?
People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps.
Nah, I can't have that. So, are new bottle caps ever made?
Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one.
All right. So, what makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
All right.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not right at the moment.
It's been a pleasure.
Okie dokie. Let's go, guys. So, let's figure out where we need to go. Pressing matters. Disable the bottle cap press. Where would that be? Down Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. I don't think we've been there yet, but we have been to Camp McCarran. So, let's go find the truck. And then we need to find out either some poison or some explosives. I think explosives seems a bit more manly. We might have to go that route. And so we're going to have to find some explosives. So there must be somebody that sells stuff like that. I gotta do something. You guys need to get out of my way. Okay, so Camp McCarran, can we get there from here? West Side Pawn Shop. Really? We can go to the West Side Pawn Shop? What about Camp McCarran? There we go. Alright, we'll take care of this. We'll worry about explosives after we're done. We don't need them right now anyway. And I'm hoping I've gotten my skills up high enough to deal with explosives. Okay, we're at Camp McCarran. And we needed to go that way. I didn't realize Camp McCarran was that big. But after all, it used to be an airport, right? Okay, again, let's take a look at the map here. And it is pretty much that way. Actually, we didn't travel very far, did we? And we're looking for the Sarsaparilla Soda Factory. Must have been a big place, I would think. This sarsaparilla soda is pretty popular. Yeah, it looks like it's this way. Ow! Ow! What was that? Oh no, did I walk into a minefield? Oh no. Oh, there's a mine. Oh, that hurt. Let me see if... Alright, you gotta do that really fast because that's the one that blew up, isn't it? Oh man, I wonder if I'm hurt. Yeah, you have to do that really fast because they start, as soon as you get close to one, it starts ticking down. Gotta keep that. Oh, no. I can't see. Were there more? I wish they'd make a noise instead of just flashing red. Alright, we're up around the corner here. Right there? Is that it? In here? Ooh, trash can. Dumpster diving for nothing. It did say it was empty. And I clicked it anyway. What have we got here? Abandoned gas station. Why would you lock an abandoned gas station? Alright, you guys wait out here.
Okay,
brought something to
I'll see you later.
What is this? Motorcycle gas tank. What would we do with that? What are these? Poker chips. Oh, we can't pick up the poker chips? Turpentine. What else we got in here? Ooh, walkie-talkie, which we can't use, evidently. What is that? 357 Magnum, 22 long rifle, gumdrops, cram. Is that supposed to be spam? Probably. Sunset sarsaparilla. And what is that? Nothing. Just broken radio parts, I guess. Or something like that. What is that? A welding gun. But we can't pick it up. Oh, a terminal that we can activate. What is this? Scrap electronics. More turpentine. Whiskey. Fission battery. Empty whiskey. We can use the empty whiskey bottles if we find stuff for cask to make us some whiskey. Pre-war book. Oh, what's this? Roach do what we do. And Stimpack. What is this over here? Nothing? Nothing, I guess. An old generator. Vodka. We don't drink vodka, but we could probably sell it. Box of detergent. This is treasure trove. Oh, purified water. What is that? Corn. We can make whiskey out of that. Empty. Is that safe available? Alright, let's see if we can get in the safe. Almost. Bottle caps. 94 bottle caps. Ooh. Not too bad. Not too bad. Anything in the cash register? More bottle caps. And toolbox. Now, why would you lock a toolbox? Well, probably because it had valuable tools in it. Or bobby pins. A pencil. That's pretty valuable. A thief's note. Ooh. We'll have to read that. Do we take the motorcycle gas tank or not? I'll take it for now until I need the room. But let's see what this note is and the holotape. Let's see. Information, items, miscellaneous. Okay, there it is. Roach, do what we do. What is it? I don't know, and it won't tell us. But where's that note? It was called a thief's note, wasn't it? So it's not here. Miscellaneous. Mojave Express delivery order. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by the way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you. I think, isn't this is, we found this on a dead body, didn't we? Bring the payment to Jason Nash. That's that old guy that had Eddie. Fuzzy dice. Oversized fuzzy dice. Are you kidding? Alright, well, let's see what the thief's note is. Savvy's dead, bitten by geckos and stabbed by a raider, and I was nearly shot dead by Securitrons, all for a bunch of worthless damn poker chips. Nearly broke my back dragging this thing home, and for what? Another effing waste of time. Alright, so I have no idea what that is. But let's see what's on this terminal. Oh, jeez. Ow! What was that all about? Alright, now, how bad are we hurt? Oh. I guess we didn't get hurt all that bad. Well, okay. This is a bed? Alright, onward.
Yeah,
I got your back.
just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Okay, Sunset Sarsaparilla, here we are. How do we get in this place? Oh, that's a big bottle. Is that how you get in? Okay, I have no idea what's in here, but let's see what we can find. Doesn't look like anybody's been in this place for a long time. What?
A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Alright, we got a robot coming in.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Well, where is he?
Engaging multiple hostiles.
Where? Well, somebody got shot with an energy weapon here. With somebody with bottle caps. Cool. And some drugs.
This area clear. Proceeding with search. Your cooperation.
God, a lot of drugs. Oh, no, no, don't drink from that. Oh, don't. Oh, you just made me... Oh, don't do it again. Oh, God. I just wanted the drugs. It wasn't worth it. Oh, God, I'm going to be sick. Oh. Oh. I'm not feeling very good. I think I'd rather be irradiated. Oh. Alright. There's only one thing to do now. And that's to kill something. Or shoot something. Are you guys even following me? What are you guys doing? What? Hey, hey! You're being shot at.
Order will be restored soon. Please
What
stand
is your
by.
guys' issue?
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Okay, looks like they took care of these guys. Empty, empty. Empty. Hey, Boone. Anything good in the cabinet? Scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. Conductor. Electronics. What kind of factory's any good without scrap metal? Robots down everywhere. Man, this place a mess.
Can't run from me.
That's enough of that.
Please step into the open and identify yourself.
Oh, you betcha.
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
I'm law-abiding. What's your issue?
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Scan your hostile.
Sorry. I thought you were going to be friendly.
Your cooperation is requested.
You're mine.
Where you guys at, anyway? Man, I'm getting all kinds of goodies. Uh-oh. Where you guys at? Oh, what? Why are you guys all hiding behind this door? What do you see, Eddie?
Damn it!
Eat this.
Who are you guys talking to, anyway? God, there's robots down everywhere. I suppose the best thing to do is clear this place out. I don't know what you guys were fighting about. Whiskey? Why has this guy got a whiskey? Broken personal assistant. Aha. Ooh, binoculars and pre-war book. This place is full of stuff. Oh. Big hole in the floor. Were we already down there? Something in the desk. Bottle caps. Does computer work? Ammo. Welcome, Miss Page. The President has no new messages since the last time that you've logged in. Let's take a look. What contest? From Nathan Stanley, Director of PR. Sir, the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true. We're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to take an official statement denouncing this rumor? Whoops. Now I gotta start over again. Okay, how's your new toy? I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. What new toy? Regarding what contest? Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since these rumors started. And you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can further discuss the issue. While the iron is hot, I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? Well, it is sarsaparilla, right? How do you like your new toy? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively ask or discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more to become available? Alright, so I have no idea what it is. Alright. So, what was that all about? We got a hell of a lot of sunset sarsaparilla. Ooh, but there's a Nuka-Cola. A Nuka-Cola in the fridge. Isn't that the competition? Monthly sales data. This must have been before the bomb, huh? More bottle caps. Well, at least we're getting bottle caps out of it. Desk is empty. Out of order. Another bathroom. Restrooms that way. Is this where we came in? Yeah, this is where we came in, isn't it? Empty crates. Alright. Did we miss anything?
Scanning for hostiles.
Well, there's still another robot someplace.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Well, where's the actual factory? Lunchroom?
Commencing attack on hostile target. Law-abiding citizens.
Well, I thought she was gonna punch him. Veronica? Did you punch him? Or did somebody shoot him? Anybody see anything that looks like a press? Aha, another PC. Knuckles. Okay, check message. To Margaret Walker, Truckers Union Rep. Bad news. I'll apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset, Margie. The boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. I'll write again when I know more. Do not pass this along. Okay. We've got trouble. That hush-hush experimental robot I told you about the other day, the damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in the Vegas area now. Your boys aren't on temporary leave. It's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. Alright. So. Well. We gotta find something that looks like a press. That goes out to the wasteland. We don't want to go that way. So this must be distribution, maybe? Well, this is taking us nowhere. Okay, so this is just a way to get up to those bottles or something. Oh, what is this? No, it's just nothing. Just windows. Okay, nothing up here. So, this was distribution. No way out of here. Okay, so the factory must be that way. But we just came through this way. Can we not get through here? Aha. Okay, we were in here. We were in here. And we were up there. Well. Ah. Can't get there. Can't get there from here. And we're right back here. And that goes back out to the wasteland. So far, we're nowhere. Oh, yeah, we came through here, didn't we?
Hi there, handsome.
Hey, how you doing yourself? I'm done.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll carry this on later. But in the meantime, we need to figure out where we're supposed to be going. Okay, can't get through there. What's this?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
Hey, it's Festus.
Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Well, pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Oh, God. What? Tell me about the stars.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
All right.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Okay. What's this silly old advisory?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
What about the silly old advisory?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Okay, it's a joke. I don't want to play a game with you. All right, let's, before we give him our stars, I need to figure out what that quest
Take
was.
care, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yeah, you're a load of laughs. All right, let's see. Data. Quests. The Legend of the Star. Return to Festus with enough Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps to earn a prize. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. All right, let's look at the local map. Mojave Wasteland. Mojave Wasteland. Mojave Wasteland. Okay, we're supposed to be up here. How do we get there? So let's see. We need to kind of go that way, right? Somehow. So let's head back out here. And okay. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this way. Oh, don't tell me the press was in here all along. Really? Is that it right there? Oh, for crying out loud. The grease on the bottle cap press is fresh, indicating that someone used it recently. Strip all the important looking bits out of the machine. Okay. Disable the bottle cap press, return to Alice McClafferty, and let her know the bottle cap press is out of action. Okay, well, I guess our work here is done. That was easy enough. Oh, more stuff. Oh, that was empties. Oh, we don't want empty stuff, do we? Nah. Let's get out of here. Well, this was a hoot. What's this? Well, it says we can talk to the janitor, but evidently we can't. Okay, what do we got? Illness. Takes forever to log on these stupid computers. Check mail. Water leak. Just letting you guys know, we've had reports of a possible small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. The long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive. So let's get this problem solved before it gets any worse, shall we? Water problem. I think that was the least of their problems, really. Great job. I wanted to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, number 135 has proven very popular with the staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to hear about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Oh, and we should have a meeting soon concerning the rest of your staff. How's Tuesday? Oh, well, there we go. Check maintenance system. Activate worker. Commencing minor garbage collection. Ah, that's number 135 that everybody liked. And that turned him on. Hello there. Can we talk? We can't talk. No
I see
talking.
my services are required once more. It's about time.
Okay, where's he going? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh my, this place is filthy.
I guess I can't talk to him.
It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while.
Alright, so what is he up to? Okay, you guys don't get in his way.
Really? Someone should have called me earlier.
Aren't you uppity for a janitor? What's he supposed to be doing? There he goes again. Are we even supposed to be following this guy around? God, where did he go?
This room is even worse than the last one.
Well, he doesn't seem to be cleaning it up. He's just wandering around complaining. Well, I thought he'd point out something new that we didn't see, but it doesn't look like it.
What have you savages been doing here?
What savages you talking to? Well, he doesn't seem to be doing anything. Just wandering around. Look out, Eddie. You're in his way. He moves pretty quick when he goes.
Ah, a job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, well, let's see what he threw away. Wow, 553 bottle caps. I guess that was worth following him around. I don't want cigarettes. Don't need empty bottles. Scrap metal, we'll take that. Well, so 553 bottle caps. That was worth it. How do we get back out of here? Right, guys. Let's no, really. How did we get out of here? Oh, this is the distribution room. We don't need to be in here. Alright. Enough is enough. Okay.
What is it?
I
Nothing.
bet you miss your dinky. Oh. Oops.
Would you leave Boone's dinky alone? Good Lord. Alright, let's go find our truck. Well, somehow I've lost my truck. Where did I park the truck? Okay, I've lost my truck. Oh man, where did I leave the truck? Doesn't it usually show up on the El Rey Motel? What? Oh, we're not inside. Oh, I thought we were inside. We're not inside. That might make a difference. All right, where did we leave our truck? There it is. We found our truck. All right, back to the truck. Let's rest up a little bit, and then we'll get on with... Look, I've discovered my truck. Why does it keep doing that? So we're going to take a little bit of a rest, and we'll come back and head out and talk to Alice McClafferty and figure out where we need to get some explosives.